2024 is about to come to an end. For a lot of us, this year came with many great memories, a lot of highs and joyful moments. We were able to experience a whole nother year, which in itself is a blessing. Although for some of us, we look at 2024 as unfulfilled, as another missed opportunity to improve ourselves. Constructing small patterns can turn your year from one of sorrow and disappointment to one full of rejoice. Here are 7 small patterns that will make 2025 better than 2024. Number 1, understanding your mind/body. Knowing when to rest and allowing yourself to reset is vital in order to be the best you can at all times. Just because you have a goal in mind does not mean you have to work constantly until that goal is achieved. Knowing when to set yourself a break not only will prevent things such as overstimulation, but will allow you to be 100% when you decide to work again. Things such as procrastination often happen when we feel like there's too much to do, so separate your tasks to avoid things such as stress and anxiety. Number 2, make your word impeccable. Imagine everything you told someone about achieving your goals came true. That feeling would be one you would cherish. Making your word impeccable not only sets high standards for yourself, but will show that you practice what you preach. By being careful with your word, not only do you prevent false promises to other people, but most importantly, you prevent false promises to yourself. Don't tell people what you will do, tell them what you have done. Complete before you speak. Number 3, be present. All humans look back in the past at memories and wish we could go back to relive them. This isn't something we can stop, nor that we should. But to make sure we can live those moments to their best ability, we must focus on the present. Throughout life, we stare at the future as the perfect world, the world where all we want and wish will come true. However, this fantasy tends to distract us from what's around us in the now. The future doesn't exist without the present, nor does the past. So learn to appreciate what we do have control over, not what is gone or what will come. Number 4, gratitude. Recently, I've started to be thankful for what I do have and not thinking about what I don't have. Being grateful allows you to understand how lucky you truly are. The accessibility to things such as food, shelter and water are things to be grateful for. As for others, these are a struggle. Showing gratitude helps you realize that your problems aren't as big as they really seem. In order to practice this, try telling yourself 3 things you're grateful for every morning to start your day. Number 5, celebrate the small things. A lot of the time we feel like we're stuck at a plateau and not improving or making any progress. This is because we tend to look at the large goal at the end and not the small goals that we are completing on our way. By focusing on your little steps instead of the large leap, you truly see how far you have come. Number 6, try something new. Don't allow yourself to miss out on new opportunities and possibilities simply because you are comfortable in the same settings you're accustomed to. Trying new hobbies, foods and other things opens you to new experiences that you were once blind to. So say yes and explore. To try this, try do a daily detox, where you take an hour a day away from your phone or devices or things that distract you and try to do something new instead of endlessly scrolling or wasting productive time. Number 7, overcome fear. Fear is our biggest enemy. It prevents us from many things, such as putting ourselves out there or being open with the ones we love. One way to help reduce fear is mindfulness. Studies show that it reduces our fearful thoughts as well as helping us be in the present, which is another pattern that we are trying to adapt for 2025. Many of our dreams are crushed by fear, and many relationships don't even get the opportunity to start because of fear. In reality, no matter what we do, we are going to be judged. So be judged for doing something you love instead of being judged for someone you don't want to be.